Hmm. Okay, I think I'm back. Yeah, apologize for that. My stream memory disconnected. Luckily, I caught it before I got too far. Though I did replay where I was before the stream ended. So yeah, so the numbers will be a bit inconsistent. But yeah, I had no warning because it said the freaking the stream health is excellent. My ass, I guess it's just lying to me. Maybe my internet right now. I didn't notice or something. But luckily, I have the stream playing on my phone, so that's usually how I keep track of how good the stream is going. Let me just redo all the setting things again. I try to do it as fast as I can. Yeah, hopefully that never happens again. I'll try to look into why that happened later on. Double checking everything is good. I apologize for that. I usually want some decent quality. Test the chat, see if I can see what's going on. All right, yeah. Well, whoever was watching is probably gone, so let's try to at least finish this, though. Yeah, actually. I'll keep an eye on the stream health this time. Yeah, I definitely wasn't ready for that, I'll tell you that. I should try streaming at lesser quality, I guess. Because I know I don't have like a time limit. I've streamed longer than an hour and a half before. Like for your last playthrough, the last part of that was like almost 2 hours. But hey, we got a part 3. Give it up for part 3. Yeah, let's try to finish this. Everything is dry. You won't be able to kill this enemy. It's probably best to try to get in here with as little help as possible to make this cutscene a bit faster because this big Metroid, the baby Metroid from earlier in the game. Will suck you until it gets bored. There you go. And for the love of God, you don't want to go right after that because there's an energy refill right here. It's like it never happened. Oh. Let's see it. And down here, there is a save point in this room, but if you care about, going back to other areas, or if we don't save there, because after that Metroid attacked us, that's a point of no return. We can't go back to that area ever again. So yeah, try your best to get everything before you go through that door. Or just like going back to Torian in general, though. And Mother Brain, she's going to be chilling in her jar. One thing you might want to do Let's try this. To freeze the SpaghettiOs. Oh, I guess she only fires back. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, now have your track chart ready. Okay, this charge shell with all the beams combined is going to be your strongest move. Yeah, I really don't see the benefit of moonwalking. I'll probably never turn that on next time. I guess helps with positioning a bit. Now watch out for the hot tamale beam. And once he does the rainbow beam, you pretty much won the fight, because after this point, you're pretty much good to... The rest of the fight is pretty much scripted. Okay, you can shoot her if you want. Then she just chips you down. And our Metroid friend gets us with the power of the rainbow. And then you get your the Hyper Beam, I think is what it's called. Which you technically can't die here, so you don't want to get too careless. Honestly, if you keep your rhythm up, you can just unlock her. So you shouldn't have to worry about her hitting you. And now you gotta make like a tree and get out of here. Just run right here. I recommend taking the bottom path if you know how to do a Shine Spark, because you can just hop up. That's a major shortcut. Go high, when you get in this room because there's a dead end at the bottom. Oh no, I can't with it. I've tried this face. And the exit to this area is to your left, so you want to hang into the left, so you can be close to the exit. And with the space gem, you could easily just make it way up here. Or watch up your way up. I've seen people use like a diagonal shine spark to rush up there. Well, every time I do that, I hit a wall, so I'm not sure how people do that. And it's always optional. You can go down here to save the animals. And they for some reason have a ship. Because they actually do leave, and it's canon. You actually see them again in Fusion, actually. Oh. I always jump over this shit. Just add a whole minute left. That part's never hard. Okay, that's better. Sadly, it wasn't sub 2 I was aiming for. I was a few minutes too slow. But yeah, Super Metroid, I'm playing this again recently and actually trying to study the game a bit. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I remember. Actually pretty fun to try to 100%. But like some games, I really don't prefer 100% though, but this one was actually pretty fun to try to ride out 100% run. As honestly, because I enjoy Zero Mission a lot, but that's easily my least favorite Metroid game 100% because it feels very pointless because the final boss is so easy, and you can't get a good chunk of the power-ups to like till you get to the last area of the game. So like it's just you're just going back to areas you've already been to with power-ups that you could have had, but the game doesn't let you use them until you get to the last area. But I might have to replay that game again and see if I still enjoy it as I think I did. But this one's probably my favorite one to 100% though. But yeah, don't apologize earlier for the stream dying. That hasn't happened yet. So I definitely have to look into what happened there. I use Streamlabs. And like it said the stream was good on there, but YouTube said, now the stream is over. I'm not sure I'm pretty sure I didn't accidentally click anything, so yeah, definitely look at that so that doesn't happen again. I gotta make sure I add a comment in that. What? I guess now this has to be part 3. I'll do the comment part 2, just explaining that. But honestly, if you beat the game like sub 3 hours, it's pretty easy if you can follow the route that I showed you. Hopefully, this helps someone beat the game who couldn't beat it before, or at least faster than they could before. No, honestly, like I'll probably take a break after from this game, and I had a lot of fun playing it. I'll probably play something else after this. If I didn't lose all the footage, I probably should have checked what happened to the footage. Like if the footage is good enough for the last stream, I'll definitely go back there. Yeah, I'll give 100%. Yeah. But if the previous stream survived, this next stream will be something else. I haven't figured out what to play next, but yeah. For those who stopped by or still came back after the stream died, thanks for watching. If those watching the VOD after the stream,